Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now at last let's see that how can we adopt our company to tax havens. So what I wouldn't recommend and what I think is disgusting, let's do it. So first of all, no lease, and we are using total hedge because we are nice people, but also at the same time we are thinking that we should generate some revenues for foreign company which owns the trademark to use the name. So if you are looking on the company, then what is the name? Flatland Transportation. So Flatland Transportation trademark is owned by a company located at the Bahamas. So we have to pay royalty fees to use the trademark because of our excellent services associated with the name of the company. So let's add rent was not so important, and we will modify this. So if tax haven switch equals 0, then we just rent, as if tax haven equals 0, it's 1, then we will put some money into the bank deposit, and this will be I think it will be easier to calculate with forint. Since we have Hungarian forint interests. Okay. 0, and usually you mention that you are able to generate 1 billion Hungarian forint. So let's say that using the trademark will cost us 100 million forint. So not the entire thing will be disappearing, just a small share for using the trademark. Flatland. Yeah, for some reason it works a lot. We have to pay for that. Okay, now we have to define the tax haven switch. So let's turn this thing on, and I would like to see that what is happening with the value of shares. And right now we are using only the profitable locomotives. Yeah, okay. Oh my. Yeah. So theoretically, we did it, and let's see the value of the share. Actually, it was not the greatest idea to make this distinction, so in the leasing file we already have everything about the company. So let's have a quick look. Output. Oh, actually, we have to look this way because tax haven. So with the tax haven, we can see that the share prices were declining a bit. So it has to be a significant decline, but actually we can see that it's not that important. However, we saved some money meanwhile in the process. So we can say that okay, but we recovered this amount of Hungarian forint. So if we are investing this to government bonds annually, and it has the following yield, then actually we can have something like this. Unfortunately, this is not an annuity because the interest rate or the yield is constantly changing. So we don't have the luxury to write a future value about this. Because for the first year we have this level. But after that, after year second, Then so let's say it's second. Then actually what happens that we have the previous bank deposit plus the annual recovery, and now we are multiplying this with the new. So what we have to do here is that okay, you are going out from the fourth cycle. Fourth cycle starts at 2. And now the recovery bank deposit J-1, so in the previous year, and just the actual thingy inside. Wow. I know what happened. Yep, we should divide it by 100. Because yeah, now it's actually it's still a nice sum of money, and we can see this is not linear growing because of interest. So it's so delicious and so unethical. So I don't recommend to do this because it's disgusting and it takes money away. So that's why I have to pay more tax. But from mathematical point of view, it works. And actually, we could add this to the valuation because it can be considered as cash reserve, just as foreign cash reserve. It would make the script absolutely complicated because of the accumulation process, so I don't want to do this, but we can imagine that. What would be the effect? So on standalone, if nobody knows that this is happening, then actually the value of the shares will be smaller. But if the market price is this in, then actually it will have similar, or later on when it accumulates to big enough, then it will be bigger. But in a zero interest environment, I don't think that in many cases we can find the benefit of this behavior, because taxes, at least in Hungary, they are not that big. Also, interest rates are not that big, so I have doubts about this. Okay, but that was all for this semester. I hope you enjoyed this. I tried to show you as many things as possible on the field of finance and international financial management. So next time you have to present your ideas.